Warning, this video is intended for audience who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online. William, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, this beef and broccoli is real
Oh
good!
my god, is that really the opening bit you're doing with this? Is that really what you're
beef
doing?
and broccoli.
Oh my god.
I waited. Sorry, but I did it for that. That's why
I knew that was why I was doing it.
Oh,
It's all about continuity and payoff.
Sorry, Will. Like I said, Will. Hey, we always pay off on our jokes, all right?
Yeah.
All right, everything we do.
Just like the Proud Boys pay off on their promises.
Yeah. Just like how everything paid off in this episode, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Tassel interacts with the actual show.
Boy, there's a lot to say about what can't Tassel do at this point? Like, I mean, I guess like be supportive and like actually defend, help the characters, but boy howdy.
But he's supposed to be like the in-betweener guy, right? He's the guy that's supposed to protect.
Yeah, but it seems like he can slip in between.
No, he protects
all
one
realities. It seems not just like between the story, unless they're implying that the child is in some random fucking creek.
You mean
in the story in the Wonder World, but like it seems like even in the primitive dragon mind palace, he could fucking. He's shoddy from fucking Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay.
He just shows up in a fucking split personalities pyramid puzzle mind palace. He's like, hey, good job. Don't let this kid die.
So correct me if I'm wrong here. Was it not implied that the Wonder World was like the world of stories and shit?
No, the Wonder World is just the book world.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what did it send?
There's two realities, right? There's our world, the real world, and the Wonder World.
Yeah, the Wonder World is the place of stories.
Our early conjecture.
No, but the primitive dragon is just its own subspace. It's this other subspace within our world. That's what it is.
I thought okay.
Right?
So
I think it's a subspace within the Wonder World, but my point is just that it's a third. Whether it's a subspace or its own dimension, it's a third fucking division.
No, the way... Okay, so, because the thing is, the way I was thinking about it, and it may be wrong, because they might just prove me wrong later on, or they might strictly say it.
Kamen Rider doesn't prove anyone wrong, alright?
Oh yeah, also, I apologize in advance, because like, I have people over, and they're in the next room, and they be pumped,
Are they all vaccinated? Is William going to die?
They have some... No, I'm vaccinated, so I'm good. But like,
it doesn't matter about William. William's not gonna die. They could, but fuck them.
Yeah, but it's just like no, but yeah, there's a loud music playing. So if you hear it in the audio in the background, I apologize for that. So
there's always weird music in your background.
Also,
right?
I forgot
to.
Okay,
keeping up with the continuity of our weekly unnamed discussion series about Kamen Rider Saber. We can discuss for Austin and Bertha here's a tokusatsu car and joined by my friend William. That's you, William. With no knowledge of tokusatsu or audio editing. And joined by our friend Tariq as we discuss the latest Kamen Rider season, Kamen Rider Saber. It is Kamen Rider Saber episode 27, Turning Sorrow into a Smile. Alright?
So just to finish up my thing real quick. The thing is, I thought it was like, the way I viewed it was more, like this, like there's our world, there's the book world, Wonder World, right? But all the stories are essentially like they are part of the Wonder World, but it's like you can only access them through the books that like the writers get.
Oh,
That's how I interpret it, but you know.
Oh,
well.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I've always seen it as. Well, okay, the Primitive Dragon book has been the only one that has had like a separate, a like captured personality inside of it. So, I don't even see that as I've really seen it so much more isolated than whether it's connected to our world or the Wonder World or whatever. I just am like, this fucking book has a goddamn spirit in it. Fuck it. I don't know. Sure, fine, whatever. And apparently Tassel doesn't give a fuck about that because he just goes, yeah, no, I'm here.
Yeah, that's pretty much the case.
And so it's like, I mean, I guess, but like,
you know, if you're God, you can just do whatever the fuck you want.
You want to explain how you got here? And it's like, no. Hey, Toma. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
I
but
disconnected.
Basically, the point is,
I hope they realize
Tassel's
we're
a fucking
talking about this, and I don't realize that I'm not
goddamn
there.
god.
Can I read? Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Oh.
Continues to be a goddamn god. What happened?
What happened?
There we go. There he's
I
back.
joined video call like an idiot.
Oh boy.
I joined video call.
Did you drop some beef and broccoli on your fucking keyboard there?
No. I'm not Jane. I don't underpaid my interns. All right.
Good God.
Yeah, you're not Janine, who does potentially Adderall sliced up on the bathroom sink.
Okay, yes. So keep going on.
Yeah. No. The point is just Tassel just continues to be Tassel, and it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if you heard what I said, but I was just saying, if you're a god, you can just do whatever the fuck you want, you know.
Yeah, including take a kid.
I mean, that's pretty Grecian, isn't it? That's pretty Grecian, I think.
Boy, yeah, but does Greece exist in the Wonder World?
Greece exists in our world, so I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, anyway, so everybody has a little powwow after Kento shows up and collectively whooped all of their asses. What's interesting for this entire episode is that this is the first episode in a long time with no Reika Shindai. She just did. She's like, I'm not trying to get my ass beat in this episode. I've had that happen too much lately. One episode's enough for me. Like, she's to be fair, for like as much of a like conniving asshole bitch she's kind of been, she's the first person, like she's the first Kamen Rider out of like, aside from Caliber, who's been like the full-on villain, depending on which one you're talking about. She's the first one to go, nah, I got my ass beat last time, I'm not showing up in this episode.
Yeah, she's just very like, I'm gonna just go for the self-preservation thing. I'm not gonna worry about what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, she's one that has her plan working out so far for her.
To be fair,
so, if you think about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, like everyone's like everyone has been very loose plans, right? But don't worry. Hey, it turns out that mysterious room that Rentaro was in last time has a name.
Yeah, it's not the hyperbolic time chamber.
No, it's really fucking weird how they just gave this place a name, right? They could have just said, "Oh, I will train in the training room," but no, they just straight up gave this place a name, which is pretty funny, right? I wasn't expecting that. Like, I actually forgot that was behind the Northern's base.
No, I said it before. Like, it's like the Northern base just has a training room. The Southern base has an entire fucking encampment.
Fucking hell. These are the conversations.
Rentaro has a training montage. He could get his training. I mean, Toma can have his training montage now, so it's fine.
Yeah, of just 1 hour.
Yeah, that's all you need to train.
Yeah, all you need is to train. You only need 1 hour to train in a hyperbolic time chamber. Yes, I'm aware.
Yeah. But don't worry. But Leggio gets his own book.
Yeah.
Now.
Turns out that graffiti is. Turns out letting your friend tattoo you is the perfect thing to get a power up. Like, he literally just. So.
It's essentially like.
Okay, so the way that it starts out, right, is Storius is basically editing Legiel's book to give him like a power up. And he says it's like his forbidden art. And at some point, I forget what it is that Legiel says, but Legiel's like, he has his forbidden art. I don't know how to put this for the rest of you, but Storius has a forbidden art that literally allows him to edit the rest of them. So I think that's pretty fucking broken. He's literally fucking, oh Jesus fuck.
Isn't that like Heaven's Door or something?
Yeah, like Heaven's Door,
Georges?
Thank you. That's that's exactly what I was thinking of, thank you.
Yeah.
But that's
pretty OP,
just like, yeah. I can just rewrite shit.
Yeah, so it makes me wonder, you think he just rewrote their memories because he didn't have any clear memories later on in the episode when he was like...
That's interesting.
That's a good point, William.
I didn't think about that. That's a good point. Yeah.
Because that comes up later this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It's just... It's real, like...
Because I wasn't sure that all three of them... I thought that all three of them had their memories. But it makes it seem more like they've been, like, they lost their memories somehow of what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
And that's a much bigger implication of, like, maybe stories did, like, change their shit.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, at this point, it looks like he's gonna be like he's obviously probably gonna be one of the main villains, you know.
Oh, Stories is 100%.
Yeah, Stories.
I mean,
But it seems like he's gonna be a.
Stories has been the only that's actually been scheming compared to the other
The other
two,
are
right?
just along for the ride, and they're just like working towards a common goal.
Like Legio just exists to like, hey yo, let me fight the Flame Swordsman. He only has 1,800 attack points, all right?
Yeah.
Level 5 fusion, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
oops,
And Zuos is just like, hey yo, what's up? I'm Zuos. I'm Zuos,
Yeah.
right?
I'm here to look good and do flips, and I'm not doing a flip right now.
Also, he kind of hates Rintaro.
And after 10,000 years, I still only wear no-sleeve shirts, by the way. I wore it 10,000 years ago. I'm going to wear it in the modern age, all right? That's the ultimate fashion choice, all right? This will never go out of style.
Oh, my God.
That's just the best. I love that part, too, later in the episode, when they do that flashback. How even in the past, he was still wearing fucking no-sleeve shirts.
I was like...
Stop laughing at that.
I was like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, but it's like it certainly seems like Stories is gonna serve as like a kind of foil to fucking Toma. It's like I decide how this story ends. Like, yeah, well, have you read my fan fiction? Look at how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
that was an interesting point. But yeah, so Toma gets the gets the brilliant idea of, listen, if I just keep transforming in the controlled chamber, which is, as much as I joke, it's actually kind of like the best fucking idea anybody's had in a long time. It's like, look, if I just go in the chamber and just repeatedly transform until I can make contact with the kid, it'll work out. And it's like, that does make sense. You're not entirely wrong, but boy, I wish you had thought of that earlier.
Yeah, instead of, just bringing it out and using the book whenever.
Yeah.
You had the room there all to your lonesome for a while now. You could have just used it whenever you fucking wanted.
Yeah, it's not the best move, but he it's like, hey, listen, there's two ways this is gonna go. This is gonna keep happening, or we need to address it. And thank God they fucking went, all right, we should probably address this.
Yeah.
So Toma continues to get fucking flamed by a 12-year or a 9-year-old in a forest.
Flamed. Okay, thanks for saying it like
hey,
that.
I mean that's what happens, you know.
Yeah.
By the way, this weird world where it's snowing, this weird snow world. Once again, not sure what the elements in this world is.
It's all of them.
Is it snowing or is it not snowing?
No, it's
all
rain,
of them.
Isn't it?
Is
it rain? I thought it was snow.
No, it was not snow.
It's rain, it's snow, it's fire, it's ice.
Oh, it's pretty elemental, some would say.
Yeah, it's pretty exposing to the elements, some would say.
Stop. I still.
Yeah, but don't worry. Toma keeps getting his ass kicked in the magic world, so it's fine.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't touch this kid. It's so hard.
I just keep trying to touch this kid, and he won't let me.
I hate the sentencing right now, but all right.
Yeah, I hate it too, but so does this kid at the end of this episode.
Look, man, you gotta remember, this is the internet. No one will ever take these audio bits out of context and post them online.
Never.
Yeah. All right.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, that's exactly accurate. That's totally accurate.
All right. Yeah, so back to the episode, because this is where, let's continue with the audio, because there's no cut audio, right?
Yeah.
Toma's like, oh boy, I gotta connect, and the kid's like, oh boy, where is everyone? Which, I'm really glad they actually explored on it. I thought they were gonna bullshit us and not explain anything this episode, but actually amazed that they actually explained what the kid was talking about.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna pull the bullshit that they've been doing with other story session, where they leave it to some weird side piece media. By the way, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they straight up actually explained the kid's story in this episode instead of just hinting at it. So Toma gets his ass kicked.
Yeah, Toma gets his ass kicked, and meanwhile everybody else is like, "Ooh, we got a call. We gotta go take care of this."
Mm-hmm.
So, meanwhile, while Toma's out there, just getting his ass beat by a child, everybody else is getting their ass beat by Super Legio.
Mm-hmm.
Legio's also for like a super form. It's okay. It's okay.
I mean,
I honestly can't tell what the difference. Did it just
Yeah.
get yellow?
He's golden
or whatever?
Yeah.
Is that it? He didn't even get any extra bits, right?
No.
He just straight up. They just painted it gold, right?
Pretty
okay,
much.
yeah, that is pretty fucking like. Oh, okay, I was trying to figure out what if they added anything to its appearance, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Well, I guess they did.
I didn't notice much, myself. I think it was just a change in coloring, and that's it.
Like some of it was just changing color.
It's a
and that
shiny
was it.
Legio.
Oh, is that
It's
it?
the shiny. It's
Hold
the
on.
shiny form.
I'm gonna quickly pull up his original outfit. Okay, no. Okay, here's the difference. All right. Okay, according to Google Image, right?
Uh-huh.
Before his scarf was only under his arm, but now the scarf goes across his body.
Wait,
That's it. According to
That's
Google.
No, there's
That's
some
not.
gold in there.
Hold on.
There's some gold in there
okay.
too.
No, okay. So here's his original appearance, right?
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
very brown and stuff, and it's a white.
And notice that scarf.
Yeah, it's a
all
white
right?
scarf.
This is his. Okay, there you go.
There's some
He
green.
wears it
Okay,
as
there's
a
some
smash
green.
Now that's it.
There's
That's
some
it.
more green and red.
Yeah, he has
No,
more
besides
colors
the color
popping
changes.
up, but like, then the scarf
Oh.
changed, but
But that's just it. His scarf just changed position. That's the funniest thing.
Oh.
Holy shit.
wow.
It's actually
No,
it's
the legs
actually
are.
not
Well, I
big of-
mean, it's not much, but the legs are different. But yeah, it's
Oh.
not a lot.
I think that might be the angle. Is that the angle? I can't tell, honestly.
No, it's like his legs has some change. Like it's just like he doesn't have those spikes there or whatever you call them.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not a lot, and you don't even get to
Yeah,
enjoy it
but
too
hey,
much if only
but-
because it happens one episode and he just he gets killed off.
But here's the thing: is he gonna come back though after they kill him? Right? That's the thing.
I mean-
that's how they
Oh,
always
so
get you.
here's
with
my
him.
thing.
Remember what we thought.
No, but yeah, here's a question I had.
Mm-hmm.
Was Yuri saying Tomo was supposed to save Legio, or was he talking about like the kid? Right? I was a little confused.
He's talking about the kid. He's talking about the kid.
Okay. Because
Yuri is saying that he believes that Tomo will save the child.
no, yeah, but it's like when he was fighting Legio and when Tomo basically has to form down Pat, right? And then you had that whole thing where Legio was like, "Oh, lies! I wasn't human. I'm a supreme being." That kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
And then once he's on the verge of defeat, like Yuri says that line, I'm like, is he talking about Legio?
Mhm.
Because like by this point the kid is kind of technically safe, so I was just very curious to see if that's what he meant. But I don't know. It's I thought it was like he was saving Legio by destroying him, which is weird.
And
And
he
also-
was like, put him to rest, let him die. He's already dead.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess I can see it like that, if only because this is like he finishes him off, and then there's that like image where he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna nod at you happily because you
Yeah,
kind of
I mean, it's pretty much in my mind. The way I see it is he was doing a mercy kill. Is what Yuri was basically implying.
Okay.
I mean, for all that happens for all that occurs in this show or in this episode, it's actually not the craziest. It's not the craziest in terms of lore. Like, okay, cool, we get that there were a bunch of other dragons, and Primitive Dragon misses his dragon friends. It's low key the plot of Fairy Tail. I'm just saying.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Great.
realized that too.
But like,
It was so.
he's got a dragon friend inside his body that misses his dead dragon friends, and the dragons used to be friends with the humans. It's pretty Fairy Tail.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Now that I think on it.
Yeah. So, it's like,
Uh huh.
I mean, that's fine, but let's not ignore the fact that Toma gets a fucking power up and finally tames the dragon in this episode.
Which, by the way, already a new power up form. By the way, I just want to point this out. It's only been like what 4 episodes? 4 episodes now since Primitive Dragon.
Yeah.
Right. I was amazing. They already there's an upgrade to the Berserker form right now.
I mean, I feel like in oh god, I can't remember the main character's name in Build, but like I feel like Build got the Hazzard Trigger under control relatively quickly. He only killed one person.
But there wasn't no upgrade to the Hazzard Trigger. What's the thing? It was just straight up like besides like the eyepiece changing, it was always just Hazzard Trigger, right? He didn't gain like another power up form with Hazzard Trigger, right?
Hold up, food.
Oh, is it beef and broccoli?
We'll find out when he comes back.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna quickly look up. Oh.
Why are you eating your beef and broccoli right now, Austin? You finished your beef?
Oh yeah, I am eating my beef and broccoli. It's pretty fucking good.
I will be honest. I didn't hear you say like.
Oh, hey, I'm back.
I don't hear you eat.
Okay.
So
yeah, well, I'm not eating, and I'm a professional.
Oh.
Anyway, what was I saying? Everything is fairy tale. It always has been. I don't remember. Something was happening.
Yeah, well, you got food, and that's all that mattered, I guess.
It really is kind of. Where were we? No. He gets his.
It didn't say anything on the door, Ash. I was watching it the whole time.
Okay. It does give transformation. Like, it is the first transformation, like, since It is the first, like, we got another transformation, like, right after Primitive Dragon, but the Hazzard Trigger, like, he got under control. Like, the fact that Toma got this under control before killing someone is honestly the bigger surprise.
Yeah.
Boy, oh, slurp that. Oh, that was right in my ears. Oh
my god.
Oh, I felt that in my soul.
You felt this? You felt it slurping into your ear?
Yeah. Oh, that's my that's my least favorite. Hey, if you want to know a real great way to get your self fucking get me to throw hands, try to give me a wet willy. You'll find yourself in some trouble.
Why
Spit does not go in the ear. No.
Why you say that? Now you're just inviting trouble. It's gonna happen.
I mean, yes. I can't wait for people from Southeast Asia to come over here and try to give me a wet willy.
Look, man, don't underestimate the willpower of our Southeast Asian audience. All right, they're gonna fly over and fuck your shit up.
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know. A lot of Southeast.
Well, what's his name? Well, what's the president's name
of the Philippines?
Yeah.
Duterte? Yeah.
Will Duterte allow them to fly out of country?
That's what I was gonna say. Right. I was gonna say.
Will the military leader of Myanmar allow people to fly out?
I didn't know that's how you said his name.
Right.
Also, your voice went all wobbly woo, so I didn't catch it.
Oh, don't worry. I don't know. Will the president of Myanmar allow protesters to fly to Tariq to give them a wet willy?
Yeah.
That's the thing. Also, I just want to point out, so Legio knocks everyone out of their cover up, and then everyone realized the best thing to do is just to straight up throw hands with him, which is pretty fucking great.
Yeah.
Like, they just straight up bum rush him, like, fuck this, we got this.
There's
right?
only so many things
Legio
we can do at this point.
He can now learn the Wonder Ride book of Catch These Hands, basically.
Fuck you.
Yeah, but don't worry, Toma gets a new form, so it's fine.
Yeah.
New dragon form.
Yeah, it's like you also.
And here's the thing, William. Primitive Dragon only has one episode, but it has an actual Power Rangers transformation scene, alright? But Rika Shindai has had 2 episodes and had no Power Rangers transformation scene. Want to point that out real quick if you noticed that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they really be putting in the male actors to do all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
To get the flash.
This form's okay. I think it's too red is my problem. I think there's too much elemental.
I would say that
dragon.
I would say that the bigger thing. I mean, it's not that there's too much red specifically. I just feel like when you compare it with when you compare it with Primitive Dragon's like base form, the light blue just does not really blend well with that red.
Yeah, the color does not look good.
They're really competing color schemes.
Yeah. Yeah, the color scheme doesn't. I'm not a big fan of this. I'm not a big fan of this form. It looks really ugly in my opinion. The design-wise, it looks really ugly.
Yeah.
Right. It's not balanced enough. Is my problem with it. Right. Like I understand you want to. Oh boy, Primitive gets an upgrade, but it looks like okay. It's like they just threw out all Primitive Dragon stuff. They should have done it what they were doing before with these forms and keeping it half, right? Like half Primitive Dragon, half, and then half Elemental Dragon. Instead of just giving only like this small section to Primitive Dragon for us to design. But don't worry, this form's OP for like is OP for now until the final form shows up. Which, by the way, I think this is probably the last form upgrade we're gonna get until the final form shows up.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm assuming.
I mean, we're 27 episodes in. It's not that crazy for it to be the last new one before the final one, but.
Yeah, I feel like this is probably like the last one we're gonna be seeing.
The question will be,
the next few
how often does Toma actually use it?
Yeah,
because
he always
if
Dragon's base form or some shit. Yeah.
If Dragon Knight is any indication, fuck, man.
Hey, welcome to the last episode where we're gonna see Dragonic Knight.
No, here's my thing though. Does he have his base form anymore or what?
Yeah,
he still has it.
He's used it
because
recently.
his book changed into Elemental, right? So doesn't that change it then?
Yeah, I don't think that Brave Dragon changed into Elemental.
It was Brave Dragon because he had It was like Primitive Dragon. He had Brave Dragon, and that was the book that he had that was inserted into Primitive Dragon, and during that whole thing.
No, that was a new book. He got a new book. He never got a new book.
No, yeah, but I'm saying like that new book came from Brave Dragon.
Oh, did it? I just thought it was just a new book that appeared.
Hold on, let's hey, enhance. Uh-oh, the internet doesn't like that. Enhance. Rintaro is on the ground like a bitch. Hey, we got to see Blastoise again.
Remember when he stand for Rintaro? Remember that?
Boy, yeah, remember when we cared about Rintaro, like, dying? To be fair, it looks like Rintaro is about to go over there and fucking shoot up fucking Sword of Logos, but...
Yeah?
But yeah, so Legiel fires off his fucking slash at because fire against a fire type is super effective.
Yeah.
He fucking slashes...
No, this fight scene is actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. This is actually a good fight scene.
It is a good fight scene. I fucking love it.
I love the camera work is really good.
So the fire goes away, and Toma's just there. He already has the Primitive Dragon and Elemental Dragon books. It's not explicitly said that it's from the Brave Dragon book.
Well, I mean, as I say, otherwise,
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna assume.
Okay, but to imply that, I guess. To imply that it comes straight from... That it only comes from the Brave Dragon is kind of like ignoring a lot of the, like, bullshit that the show has already been A-okay with doing.
Well...
It's like, oh, it must have come from Brave Dragon. It's like, yeah... The fucking Rekka sword showed up out of fucking nowhere when he first, summoned... when he first transformed. It's not really the craziest fucking thing.
To assume it just disappeared off into fuck all and you're just
he just got a new book out of nowhere.
I mean, I guess so. But I mean, it's just I don't know. It's just I'm just gonna assume until it says otherwise, honestly, because like I understand what you mean, but I'm just gonna say that. Oh no, wait a minute. Hold on, I was rewatching it. I think I know where the fucking. I know. I legit know where the book went from. I know where it went. It's like I paused at like 17 minutes and 02 seconds. That's where I saw it. That's his. I think that's his Brave Dragon book right there. Like he has it holstered on the side.
Zoom in, enhance. Zoom in.
Okay, I mean, if anything, I can screen share it, but.
Are you talking about the part where the inner? Oh, okay, the interstitial.
Do you see it? Do you see it right here?
Okay. I'm seeing Legio. Hold on. I'm watching your stream.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
In a non-perverse way. It's taking a second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just seeing two swirling squares.
Do you see this right here?
I didn't want to say anything to not look like an idiot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that looks like the Brave Dragon book.
Yeah.
On his holster.
So I'm okay.
So he's had which they've had that before. Like that's all of them have that like holster on the side, so that they can keep their books because, we have to have some semblance of realism, I guess. They said.
I was kind of hoping it was be an upgrade type of thing, but I guess it's fine. I guess.
I mean, it is an upgrade.
No, but
you can't do that because you need to show the base form again, all right? Because they gotta show the base form again in the last episode, where he uses the base form to defeat the main villain, all right?
Do they do that?
Oh yeah, of course. That's always the traditional gimmick.
Listen,
there's only two ways to defeat the main villain of the final villain. Either in base form or in final form, alright? No in-betweens, alright?
Listen.
Unless you do a graduation speech to defeat the final villain. That's a completely different story then.
The solution was always the final solution was within us all along.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Yeah. So Toma kicks ass as Brave Elephant, which does 20 different things.
Yeah.
Right? And then we get the important flashback of the scene where Legio was like, oh boy, I have a flashback.
I was a real boy once.
Nah.
We see young Tassel, which is just Tassel.
Yeah, Tassel. We see Victor.
Oh yeah,
that's
you're right.
Fucking. And once again, we cut to my favorite part where we just see Zeus with no sleeve shirt.
Yeah. He's just a bro. He's just a bro. He's like, yeah, man, this is awesome.
I was a bro 10,000 years ago. When I awaken, I'm gonna be a bro again.
Yeah.
It's like the funniest thing. Hold on, here's the difference. Victor didn't have glasses back then.
Yeah.
But in 10,000 years, his eyesight got fucked up and he had to go get glasses.
Nah, he's just styling on everyone else with the glasses, man.
The glasses helps keep the cops off his fucking tail. He's just in a costume.
Is it just like a Kirk? a Superman?
Yeah, Clark Kent, Superman.
Yeah, so then another fight happens. They do sword fighting. Really good sword. It's good sword. Not CG, but it still looks good the way the camera moves as they fight, which I really like.
Honestly, the fact that Tassel, not Tassel, the fact that Toma didn't have to actually use, Brave Dragon, or have to like acquire. I thought that Primitive Dragon, after it stole Rintro's book, was and knocked knocked the Genbu Shinwa book from Ogami. I thought it was going to have to attack Ren as well so that it could get to the elemental part. No. Mm-hmm. No, it's just like, no, I want to be elemental now. I have all of them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's
also, real quick, what is Legio's forbidden technique, by the way? I wasn't sure what it was. Was this just a bomb? Was that his forbidden technique?
Fire.
Oh, was that it? I wasn't sure.
I don't know.
Right, what his forbidden technique was.
It was Fahrenheit 451.
No.
Everything is a book reference, so it's Fahrenheit 451.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah, so don't worry, then Toma just straight up kills him.
But yes,
so it's fine.
Toma gives a mercy kill, and then comes back to his new mind palace, and finds a strange pink man in there, and goes, "Who the fuck are you? Why are you holding my new child?" And he's just like, no, it's okay. I'm allowed to hold this child. And guess what? I know where the other child is. So yeah, that's a whole fucking thing. That's a whole thing. Tassel just slips right into people's brain space and just is like, no, I'm here now. This is where I live.
I'm hiding, all right.
Yeah.
I'm hiding. This is my next hiding spot.
Yeah,
But don't worry, Stories was. We also know the fact that Stories was watching the fight the entire time.
Oh yeah, Stories didn't give
yes.
a fuck. Stories was like, oops, I guess he died. I guess he died.
And don't worry, it's all according to Keikaku, alright?
All according to Keikaku.
God.
I mean, it really is. Like, Stories is...
Yeah, it does.
The real question is, who is the real big bad at this point? Right?
Do you think... I don't know.
Is it Storius? Is it Master Logos? Are they, like, working together? Like, it seems like based off of Master Logos tossing Storius the Primitive Dragon book, that...
It seems that they're at least working... They're using each other to work at least towards the common goal of basically...
Or at least a goal that they... Like... But it seemed like...
Right over there. There's like three villains now in this show, right?
Yeah.
There's Kento, Master of Logos, and Storius. And there's still, by the way, Disaster.
Which
still nowhere to be
again,
seen, by the
my
way.
theory continues to be Disaster is the first Master Logos.
Right? Still don't know what Disaster's
Honestly,
up to. Gotta keep bringing this until he brings back. Like, do you think the writers still remembers that Disaster's in this show is the thing?
Every now and then, somebody does.
Like, where's Disaster? Yeah. So Rento's like, oh boy, I can't be with these friends.
Yeah. Well, no. Rintaro's like, no, I've made up my mind. I think Rintaro's about to fucking go off and make us take a last stand, as some would call.
I just want to point out that Kento was standing next to them this entire time. No one.
Oh yeah, Kento didn't want to do shit
because
right? Kento was busy going, I've seen this video before. It's okay. I know how this goes. And then he went, oh shit, it changed, and then still did nothing.
Right? I just like how Kento was standing, like, literally, we see Retro runs off and in the camera pans where I want to say that's like what 10 feet, 6 feet away.
Yeah.
From Rentaro, right? And no one's saying or doing a single thing. Like, hey, yo, is that Kento in his burlap sack?
Yeah, Rentaro
right?
does not fucking acknowledge that the Kento in the situation.
Yeah, you know the character we've been after the last few episodes, right? He's just there. It's so funny. It's just really weird how funny to just ignore him standing there, right? Like, it would have made sense if like Kento was like on the distance, like an anime villain, right? Like the anime villain at the end of season 1, looking downwards, saying, "Oh, now it's time for season 2's villain to come in," right? No, he's just standing like 10 feet away from everyone. It's like the funniest thing, right? It's just so funny. I was just standing there. He's just standing there. No one acknowledges him, and he's just like saying, "Oh boy, the future's changing, but I'm still gonna commit."
Yeah, I'm still. No, it can't change too much. But yeah,
it's just so funny how he's just standing there. I just can't get over the fact that no one acknowledged Kento just standing there.
God, man.
It's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
So that's the episode.
Oh yeah, that's the episode. And here's the meme. Also, just because I lurk on the r/Kamen Rider Reddit, hey, I know that wasn't my best meme. Suck my hairy asshole, bitch. All of you. There's, you know, sometimes it's 10 out of 10. Sometimes it's 3 out of 5. Lick my dirty toes. Please don't do that.
3 out of 5. That's still a good rating. Hold on. 3 out of 5. That's passing, all right?
No, that's a D. This is to go even further beyond.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why? Oh. Oh my god.
Can I use this is the thing.
Yes! Yes! YouTube isn't that smart.
I want it.
It'll work. You can just
honestly,
honestly, to be fair, there's only one part that you have to blur out for it to be usable, which is just the last name Epstein.
Oh, you have to blurb that out too?
I'm just saying, well, what else is blurrable? CNN? Oh no, we stole from CNN. Oh, I stole CNN's lower third chyron. Uh-oh, I sure hope they don't get mad at me for using it to imply that there's a child-diddling extraterrestrial spirit.
Can I post this is the main question online.
Hold on, YouTube banned lists. Okay, hold on. Let's see if it's works.
No, not on YouTube, but can I post this on other social media website as the meme?
If you put like 5 asterisks in between the E and the N, it should be fine. That's what everybody does for Trump.
Jesus. Alright, that's it. That's this week's episode. See you next. Oh, by the way, we didn't talk about the end credits. Oh boy, something's happening next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Kento.
Master Logo still scheming.
Yeah. Hey, another sword showing up.
Yeah, we finally gonna get all the swords.
But are they all the swords?
All the swords are appearing in the show.
Yeah.
Some would. Alright. Yeah, right, William, right? It's not like they would put important story element in a movie where no one can go see.
Yeah.
You know, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that's it. That's this week's episode. See you next week. Coronavirus is still a thing. Wash your hands, wear a mask. Okay, thanks, bye.